Congratulations, good sir. The new deal announced this morning with you and the Chicago Blackhawks coming to agreement on the 2-year contract this year and next year. And it seems like it's been a great reward for you in the season that you've had so far with the Rockford IceHogs, the Spangler Cup appearance as well. But what does a deal like that mean to you from your progression from your college days to AHL contracts and now getting that National Hockey League deal?
Yeah, it's an honor first and foremost. Excited is an understatement right now, so it's pretty cool. It's been a long time coming. I've had to work really hard for it, so it's a great reward. And yeah, it's been a long time with the organization since 2012 and being drafted. So yeah, a long time coming, but yeah, a great feeling today, and yeah, it's awesome.
How nice is it to have that foundation with the same organization? You mentioned being drafted, finishing up your college career, joining the Rockford IceHogs, AHL contract, playing with the ECHL affiliate in Indy last year, setting all kinds of records, and then making your way up the rankings, but doing it all with one group of guys.
It's huge. I mean, I love it. I love it here in Rockford. I love the organization. I mean, there's nothing but good things to say about it. So it's been huge to develop those relationships over the years. You know, I love being here. Want to play for the Chicago Blackhawks one day. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how things are going here. And over the years, getting opportunities and developing my game. So it's been huge. And yeah, to be able to sign the contract, it's an amazing feeling. And I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next.
How do you take the opportunities and run with it this year? They don't come as often. Yourself, Kevin Lonkin, and Colin Delia, everybody trying to vie for equal time in that net. So whenever you're able to go out there, you really have to make a statement. How is that factored into your preparation and making the most of what's given to you?
Yeah, it's just a little bit different of a scenario, a different mindset and stuff. Completely 180 from the situation I was in last year and playing almost every night. So it's just forced me to work on different parts of my game, especially the mental side with, like you said, not being in every night and sometimes stretching a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks between games. So forces you to make the most of your opportunities and really put a focus on developing every day and yeah, doing your best to prepare for when your number is called.
And then even looking back to last year, I mean, that's probably the most hockey you've ever played in your career, even over through college. How much of that helped develop your style of game, where you wanted to engage and develop as a goaltender, both on and off the ice?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, I think mentally is the biggest thing, and preparing each and every night and working on the consistency factor. And I think, you know, the scenarios I was in last year have translated a lot into some of the success I've had this year, and just knowing how to rebound from certain setbacks. Consistency is the biggest thing, and yeah, just the development overall and doing your thing every day to make sure that you're prepared as much as you can so that, yeah, like I said, when you are called upon, that you're giving the team a chance to win each and every night.
Working with goaltender Peter Budaj, how much does conversations with him, on ice sessions with him, help that preparation, especially on the mental side when, like you said earlier, you might not see the ice in game action for a few nights or a few weeks?
He's been amazing. I mean, what can you say? It's unbelievable, the relationship that me and him have built over the years since he's been with the organization. And he's invaluable. I mean, what he brings every day and the ability for us to go to him, talk about different things, talk about the ups and downs of the year, and just, you know, the human element's the biggest part and dealing with certain things throughout the course of a year. And yeah, like I said, I can't credit him enough for all the help he's given me, and it's been amazing to work with him, and I look forward to being able to work with him in the future as well.
What's the future look like now? Do you hit the reset button on the battle level and be like, okay, today's a new day, let's work on day number 1, day number 2 moving forward, or how do you approach it now knowing that you have that opportunity, the contract in your back pocket for the rest of this year and next season?
Yeah, I think it's two-sided with that. It is certainly a relief knowing that you know, I'll be back here next year and with the organization. So that's a great feeling knowing that. But I think more so I can't get away from what's gotten me here to this point. I think a lot of that mentality has been just the day-in, day-out focus. Doing what I can each and every day to improve, and yeah, like we talked about, just being ready for whenever the opportunities do come. So yeah, it's a great relief knowing that be with the organization through this year and next. But yeah, I want to make sure I'm still building on my game and getting ready for when my opportunities come and working towards playing for the Blackhawks one day.
Does that up, I know you guys are all friends with Delia and Kevin and yourself, but does that up maybe the competition level in the room a little bit now that all three of you guys on NHL deals, all fighting for the same goal? And at the same time, the opportunities kind of are sliced up a little bit evenly, so does that try and up the ante a little bit when your name is called?
Yeah, I don't think it'll change anything as far as our relationship or what's happening on ice or anything like that. Yeah, we've had great relationships throughout the years, and it's been awesome to work with those guys. And we push each other really hard, and I think a lot of our success is credited to the fact that we are pushing each other and working on our game day in and day out. And yeah, it just kind of ties into the situation as well, knowing that your opportunities are a little bit more scarce with 3 goalies here, and you got to fight to get in the net. And when you are in the net, you got to make sure you're making the most of it and doing whatever you can to help the team win. So, yeah, like I said, we've had great relationships, the 3 of us. I don't think anything will change for that. And yeah, we're just going to continue to push each other and get better every day.
I know you're a big family man too. When you were able to share the news with your family about the NHL contract and signing, what was the reactions like, and how did you celebrate internally amongst you guys?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. I mean, it's pretty cool for me to share the news with them, and obviously talking with them before it was released today, it was pretty special, and they know how hard I've worked for it, and they see how rewarding it is for me to have that done. So it'll be cool to see them here in a couple days over All-Star break as well, and celebrate a little bit. But yeah, they were very happy for me, and it was very cool to share that news with them.